Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a super exciting video that I have been waiting to film for such a long time, but I have gathered pretty much everything that I'm thinking that I'm going to need for Halloween, which I am so excited. These are all of my Halloween goodies that I will be using in my tutorials or in my Instagram posts, whichever ones you'll see in either my videos or on my Instagram. So definitely subscribe to this channel and definitely like my Instagram page because I do post quite a few of my Halloween looks there, which is super exciting. So everything that I've purchased you can either get in stores or on eBay. So yeah, very accessible places that you can get all of your stuff, and everything is very, very affordable, and any eBay sellers I will have in the description box down below so you guys can get them directly. So without further ado, if you want to see what I got for all of my Halloween tutorials and Instagram posts, then just keep watching. Okay, my lovely ladies and boys, if you're watching, I ended up getting some liquid latex because I knew that a lot of the actual looks that I wanted to do were liquid latex based. So you can get liquid latex in pretty any shape or form. You can get them in majority of costume shops. You can get them in just like cheapo shops sometimes, depending where you go. You can also purchase some online, but I ended up getting mine from eBay, and I ended up getting 2 of them. So this is a 1 liter bottle, and this I did double check because when I looked at it, it said that it wasn't what's the right word? I think it's like ammonia or what, I don't know what the word is, but basically it stinks. It absolutely stinks. It kind of stings your eyes because it does have quite a potent smell. But I did double check before I purchased it if I could use it on the face, and they said that I could. It said that it was safe to use on the face and on the skin, but just with liquid latex, just a quick note, if you are using liquid latex, just make sure you do like a patch test before you use it, just in case you are allergic to it. So the ones that I got are 1 liter, and this is what they look like. They're a cute little bottle, and these ones were about 20, I'm gonna say about $28. I'm pretty sure it was under 30, and it was a in Australia purchase, so it came really quickly. It came within a couple of days, so I ended up getting 2 of those because I knew that I was going to be doing quite a few looks this year, which is super exciting. So I got 2 of those, 1 liter each. I'll leave the eBay seller down below. So I ended up getting a couple of wigs this year because I didn't really have any last year, and I wish that I did. So getting wigs was kind of like a priority of mine. So I ended up getting 3 different ones, which I'm so excited about. I actually have a 4th one already that I purchased sometime last year. So the first one that I got was this pink one, and it's kind of like a pink bob, which is really cute. And these were only $8 each, which is awesome. I ended up getting them from, I think it was dollars and cents, I'm pretty sure. So I got one of those. I also got it in blue as well because I thought the blue one was kind of cool. I thought the pink one was kind of cool, and I couldn't decide, so I got both. And they were only $8, which was really good. So I got both of those. And then I also ended up getting this really cool wig, which if you guys follow me on Snapchat, which I'll have it down below, you would have seen that I was actually wearing this wig, and I almost peed myself laughing at myself in this wig because it is so hilarious. So it's just like a red, like a really bright red wig, and it actually doesn't flick out. It kind of flicks in, so I was like pissing myself laughing at myself because it doesn't flick out, it flicks in. Anyway, so yeah, definitely follow me on Snapchat if you want to see quite a few funny things because I'm a total idiot on there. So if you want to see the most random side of me, follow me on Snapchat. I will have the link in the description box of my name so you guys can follow me. I got a brain. Yeah, I got a brain. So this was about $2.50, I think it was, and I actually purchased this from dollars and cents. I do have a plan for this, so yeah, hopefully you guys will see that, but it stinks. Like, it really stinks. It really stinks, but it'll be cool. If I can figure out how to use this in the idea that I have, then it'll be really cool. So yeah, stay tuned for the brain. I also have an idea for a flapper girl. Is that how you say it? Or is that the right idea? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a flapper girl. So this is just like the headpiece to it. I'm going to do hopefully like a zombie flapper girl. That'd be really cool. So it's just got pink sequins and a black feather. There was one with like a white band and a white feather, but I thought, you know, it's kind of zombie-ish, so I need a black feather. I don't know how my brain works. That's just what I thought. And I got mum to finalize that decision because I was just like, I had literally a handful of stuff. I'm just like, mum, quick decide because I'm just like overwhelmed, and she went with that. So we'll go with that. I also got a adult vampire cape. Haven't opened it, don't know what it looks like, but I'm sure at some point I will come up with an idea where I'm, you know, I'm gonna need a cape. I don't know. So we'll go with it. I'll see if I use it, and if I don't, then no biggie. It was only $2. Now, this kind of popped in my head when I walked past it to use it as a bald cap, because bald caps are quite expensive and I didn't know if I was actually going to be using a bald cap or not, so I didn't actually buy any, but I went past the swim caps, which I thought, you know, you could probably use a swim cap as a bald cap, or at least I'm planning on either using the whole thing by itself or maybe just chopping it up into little pieces, or like chunks of pieces and just kind of like sticking it to the areas where I want to use it so I don't get stuff in my hair and stuff. So that was kind of like the theory behind it. It was only $2.50, so if it doesn't work, it doesn't work, but I'm going to see how I go. But if you have any ideas on what I can do with a bald cap or a swimming cap, let me know, because I am definitely open to Halloween tutorial ideas. Oh, I don't know why I actually got these, because I was going to use this for the Flapper Girl thing, but I got suspenders. I was actually going to, I know why I bought them, but I don't know why I didn't put them back, so I ended up getting the Flapper Girl stuff. Oh well, I'm sure I'll have some kind of party where I can use this, or some kind of idea, but the actual thought behind this is that I was just going to chop these into their pieces and stick a feather to it and make it a Flapper Girl piece, but I bought the Flapper Girl piece, so now I have extra suspenders. Don't know what I'm going to do with that. I also got this really pretty mask, and again, I didn't have any idea or any inspo that I was going to do anything with this, but I thought it was really pretty, and you know, it's like a full lace one, if you guys can kind of see that. It's really pretty, so I'm going to do something with this. I don't know what yet. Again, any ideas, let me know in the comments down below. This is really random, and I'm sure you guys are going to be like, what? So I ended up getting this air hardening modeling clay by Montmartre, if that's how you pronounce it, or Marteau, I don't know. So the idea behind this is that I wanted to do some kind of devil look, where I could use horns, and the idea behind this is that I was actually going to make the horns myself because there was none that I liked in the shops, and I thought if I could use this, maybe I could mold them into my own ones, and then I could just stick it onto my skin with latex or spirit gum, and just work with it from there. But I mean, I'm gonna give it a go. It's total like trial and error with Halloween stuff with me. It's all fun, so I'm gonna see how this goes, and if it goes well, I'm sure you guys will see it in a tutorial. I got a lollipop. I did have an idea to use this as like a clown, like in a clown tutorial, to be like really creepy, but it looks pretty good and it's strawberry flavor, so I'm pretty sure it's not gonna last until the Halloween tutorial. Who knows? Maybe it will, maybe it won't. We will see. Ooh, a couple more masks that I ended up getting. So I actually ended up getting a couple of these. It came in a pack of 4. I've got 3 with me. I actually use these as my mask in my Pretty Little Liars collaboration video, which if it's uploaded, I'll leave the link down below. If not, it should be up soon. So yeah, this is super exciting, but these masks really did not look good on me. So since I've got 3 to play with, I might cut them up and play around with them a little bit. So we'll see how we go, but if not, I mean, I've got extra masks. Something super important that you guys will seriously thank me for if you don't have these already: cosmetic sponges or wedges for applying liquid latex. Oh my god, something just fell out and it literally, like, I jumped so hard, like, really freaked me out. Like I was saying, cosmetic sponges and Huggies. These are literally like a staple around Halloween time. Huggies to obviously clean your hands from latex, from glue, from anything, from the blood. Believe me, that crap stains. So keep these handy, as well as cosmetic sponges if you are planning on using liquid latex or any kind of face paint or anything like that. These are your best friend. These two, hand in hand. You need these. Now I also ended up getting a couple of face paints as well. So I just got a black face paint just in the tube, and then I also got the ones that are in, they're more like cream paints, so they come in these little, just like little pot kind of things, and they're full on like creamy. You can apply them with a brush or with your fingers or with a sponge. It's totally up to you. So I ended up getting one in black. Oh, I also ended up getting one in green. You can kind of see the photo in that one. So it's kind of like a green one. I also got a metallic-y silver one as well. Don't know what the plans were there. I also ended up getting it in white just as like a obviously base color, and then one last one in yellow as well, which should be fun. So I'm going to play around with those. Now I also got just one of these fake bloods. I'm also looking for coagulated blood as well, which I do know a couple of places that do sell it, so we'll end up purchasing some of those. But this one's just the runny blood that you can just like really splatter all over your face. So these are essential. These are a must-have. So the last thing that I ended up getting were a couple of face and body paints. I actually ended up purchasing these things off eBay. I really wanted to do something that was kind of pop art, like a what's the word, like a comic pop art zombie or something fun like that, something different. So I ended up getting these two water-based face and body paints, and these ones are by Global Colors Body Art, and the two colors that I ended up getting were teal, which is this one, and pink as well. So super fun colors. I am really inspired by comic like pop art zombies this year, so I got a couple of fun colors this year, so I can really play around with those. So that, guys, is everything that I have purchased so far for my Halloween tutorials. Of course, any Halloween tutorials that are coming will be uploaded very soon. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and again, if you have any Halloween tutorial ideas, leave them in the comments down below. I am constantly being inspired by so many people, so let me know in the comments down below what your suggestions are, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.